What's good, y'all? Welcome to The Ritual. My name's Chad, and this is The Cult Life. Today, we're talking about repeating mistakes. Yeah, you. Yeah, you in that relationship. You know, the one that nobody wants you in. You know, the one that, like, you've broken up and you've gotten back together and you've cheated on each other and you've done this and that and whatever, but you just keep coming back to it. I know this is really hard, but God's talking to me, and I have a Bible verse for you guys. As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. That's in the Bible, y'all. It's not kumbaya. Sometimes God's not here to make you feel good. He's here to light a fire up your ass. And right now, you're the dog returning to the vomit. You're the dog that keeps eating its own vomit and vomiting it up again. And every time it gets worse. Right? I know that's fucking hard to hear. I know. But I'm here to tell you the truth. Because a real person that loves and cares about you will tell you the truth. And you know you're not supposed to be in that relationship. You know that. Everyone's against us. Why? The worst things always happen. It's like we have the worst luck. Why? When we crash out, it's because of this and that. Well, but why? It's not in alignment with you. Stop returning to your vomit. Stop going back there. It's not good for you, bro. I know you love them. I know they're hot as fuck. I know you think that's the best you can ever get. Whatever it is, mommy, daddy issues, fucking trauma bonds, the gaslighting, whatever the fuck. Whatever. You know, and I'm telling you right now, because God put me in front of you to tell you right now, you know you need to get out of that relationship. It's not good for you. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Sometimes two good people come together and they bring out the worst in each other without trying to. There's a lot of psychology in that. And I'm not here to be your psychologist or your therapist. I'm here to just tell you there's a lot of ins and outs, but it's black and white. And you know you're not supposed to be in that relationship. Okay? It's a cycle. What's going on is God is allowing you to be here so you can learn your lesson. He's using the very person that you love, your best friend that you trust the most, that you're closest with, to hurt you, to break your heart, to beat you down. He's allowing it. It's by design. God will allow that person or this situation to hurt you as long as you don't learn your lesson, because you have to learn your lesson, because you're supposed to elevate from this. You're supposed to go higher than this. Things are supposed to be chapters in your big book of life. It's just a chapter. Okay? So if you're in a relationship right now, if you're in, something that you shouldn't be in, right? Like, let's start segueing. You're doing these things, right? You're pursuing a dream, or you have these habits, or you like this, or you like doing that, but you know you're not supposed to be doing. You can play it off to us all you want. You can play it off to the whole world. You put on your Instagram or your TikTok, whatever, but when you lay your head down at night, you know what you're feeling. It's called discernment. You know deep down what's right for you and what's not. We have the blueprint. Okay? We are spiritual beings. You know. You feel it. But you push, whether it's for your pride, whether it's your stubbornness, whatever it is. And that's something you got to work on as well. Because I can tell you, if you don't learn from this, right? Let's just say you do, you leave with a purpose, or stop doing that with a purpose. The purpose is to learn from that and place yourself higher in life. But if you don't learn the lesson, you'll end up in another relationship doing the same type of cycle. It'll look different, it'll feel different, it'll taste different, it'll smell different, but it's the same thing. So two things we're doing. We're getting out of that relationship. We're getting out of these habits. We're getting out of it. But we're also learning the lesson. What is the lesson to be learned? Right? What is this that God's trying to show us? What is the universe trying to show us right now? Whatever that is, whether it be the issues you've had from childhood, whether it be a pattern or a habit that you picked up along the way, or whatever it is, learn what was not working, so that way you can get into something new in a healed version. And sometimes, I know, you just don't want to be alone. Or the hardest thing for me is always the breakup and then having to see them with other people, it kills me. Oh, it tears me to shreds. But I promise, once you do it, once you see it, it has to hurt. It has to hurt. That's how you learn. The pain is one of the greatest teachers. Learn from the pain. Everyone that burns has to learn from the pain. I'm like a huge Limp Bizkit fan, dude. Learn from the pain. And it has to hurt. It's not gonna feel good. As a matter of fact, everything in your body, everything is gonna tell you to go back to that vomit. Because it's just comforting. It's just good. Just like, oh, I just can't bear it. I can't. I just need it. It's like a drug, dude. Do you know, scientifically speaking, that the love drug, right? Because love is a drug. It's a chemical thing that happens in your brain. That's how you know you're in love. When you're in love, it activates the same receptors, almost not to a T, but the same receptors as cocaine. So what you have to realize is that love is a drug and you are addicted. You are. You're addicted. You don't know how to go without it. You couldn't. I know you're not, cutting it up on and passing a plate around, but you might as well be. When you're in love, or you think you're in love, or there's a trauma bond or a trauma, whatever issue it is, it turns off the front cortex, the front portion of your cortex right here. I'm not too scientific, and what that is in charge of is making decisions. It's off. Your judgment. Everything. Why do you think you see people like, okay, we're talking about us, right? Let's talk about, because you see it in other people too. You're like, God, why are they with that person? Like, what is going on with them? Like, they're not even there. Like, it's like, and it's because they're high. It's the same thing with like a drug addict on a bender. How could they do this? How are they? Do they not think they're not? Because it's turned off. It's not there, dude. Like, you're high. That's the way I like to think about it. Like, drug is a high. And we're all addicted. Cut it off. Go through withdrawal. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck. But I promise when you come out the other side, it's gonna be better. All right? Suffer for a little bit and then grow from it. So, you've been warned. Once again, Proverbs 26:11. As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. Stop returning to the vomit. Stop eating your shit. Let's go, guys.